Hi everybody, it's Jackie Schomburg-Minen. There's no regular video today, and that is because of many reasons, not the least of which was we had to go get an earring extracted from my daughter's ear at urgent care this morning. And it's just the holidays and life happens. So that said, I do want to address a couple things in this video. So as I come to the end of a year, literally today, I like to look back and look at what I've actually accomplished, because often it is far greater than I give myself credit for. So I like to just write a list. What have I done this year? So go through what classes have I taken, what videos have I made, what, right? If you've taken a trip, if you've invested in yourself. I like to write those things down. And I have two questions. These are different than my last year's questions. Two questions that I'm gonna ask myself today and talk through while you watch, and that I would invite you to do and answer for yourself. The first question is, what am I most proud of from 2023? And for me, aside from being a mom, which is by far my biggest, proudest thing that I do, in an art sense, in the art world, this channel I'm very proud of. And I'm very proud that I show up every week, because consistency is not a strength of mine that typically shows through. But I've been very consistent with this channel because it's really fun to do, and I really like you guys. So I'm really glad that you guys keep coming back, so thank you. And I'm very proud, especially in addition to my consistency, the fact that I've really been myself 100% of the time. So like me or don't like me, this is me. And thank you to those of you who see that and appreciate it and deal with all of the mistakes that I'm sure I make all the time and random things that I say, because that's just me. I don't do polished videos. I don't try to do polished videos. I like to make them nice and hopefully watchable. But mostly I want to show up, and I want to show you that you don't have to be perfect to make art. You don't have to know how to make art to make art. Art is just self-expression. So whatever you create, that's your art. If you want to make something that's different than what you've created or better, then keep doing it. Just do it over and over and over again until it evolves. So I think that for my channel and all of you watching, what I want to put out into the world is to help people basically find new ways to accept themselves as is. You don't have to accept yourself after you have so many followers on Instagram. You don't just accept yourself after you've made a masterpiece. Just accept where you are now and keep doing it. Keep showing up, keep having fun, keep playing, and through play, just like kids, how kids grow and learn, through play, you can learn so much about art, what you like, what you're good at, and can change your whole life. So that is what I'm proud of. The second thing that I wanted to do was to focus on one thing I want to do better next year. Certainly I have a whole bunch of things I'd like to do better, but for this video, I'm just going to talk about one, and that is I want to be more planful. So that's where I need your help. I want to plan videos that specifically cover things that you would like to know about. So is that, I want you guys to tell me in the comments, please, or send me an email. I want to know, do you want me to work with all green? Do you want to know how to make different kinds of collage paper? Do you want to know my thoughts as I don't know, if I'm going for a walk, what inspires me when I come back? more about artist lifestyle things, more about actual creation and techniques, more about supplies, more about artistic and creative books to use as references. Those are all the things that I would love to know about from you so that I can come up with a huge list. We can together. And then I can start making videos that are very specifically tailored to address the different things that you guys are curious and want to know about. Sound good? So please, in the comments or send me an email at jackie@schomburg.com and let me know what questions can I answer for you. What is it that you are not understanding? Or what did you just make a connection with that you want to make sure that other people know about because it took you 10 years to figure it out? So please let me know. I have some ideas of my own, but I would love to hear from you. I don't know, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I so appreciate you. I tell everyone all the time that YouTube is so much fun. This community is amazing. I love you guys. I love that you guys keep showing up for me. I will keep showing up for you. And this week, on Saturday, January 6th, I don't know if it's the 5th or the 6th, I'm pretty sure it's the 6th, the Saturday, at 10:30 in the morning Chicago time to 12:30 Chicago time, I am having my free Process Art, Brave Art and Wellness workshop. So it's all via Zoom. You can log in wherever you are. Just make sure you're logged in at the 10:30 Chicago time in the morning. And we're going to be focusing this time on grid journals. So if you go to JackieSchomburg.com/grid, I'll also include the link in this description. I've created a free grid journaling guide for you that has some templates. Bring that, print out a page, or just show up with a piece of paper. It's totally fine. And we're going to play with grid journals and making tiny little squares full of art making at the workshop. And then I have another workshop coming up for the next 5 weeks after that, starting on the 12th. That will be all about grid journaling. Okay, it's going to be process art. We're going to write intentions. We are going to create art that requires no artistic skill whatsoever. We're going to make marks on paper for a certain amount of time. Then we're going to journal. We're going to talk about it if you want, and only if you want, and share with each other. Optional, always. And start the new year fresh. Have a wonderful New Year's. Please let me know in the comments what you'd like to see more of in 2024. And thank you in advance for forgiving all of my ums and ahs in this video. Happy New Year, everybody. Bye.